Hey guys, welcome back. After a winter of thoughts, what am I going to do here this new growing season? Stay tuned, we'll cover that. Hey guys, so as you can see, the greenhouse is kind of being used right now for hardening of the plants that are going to go in the garden this not this summer, actually this weekend. So these will all be out of the way, which is going to allow me to do what I need to do down here. So the plan here is that I'm going to do 3 videos about my setup, and the reason I'm going to do that is I'm going to have 3 different systems running. And because of that, I don't want you to go through, a 20-30 minutes video when you're not interested in one of those systems. So I'm going to make 3 videos on the setting up of my 3 system. All right. First system, which you guys know about, you've seen it last year, you saw me build it and all of that. That's my ebb and flow, 4-bucket ebb and flow system. I really liked it, but what I want to do this year is add 3 more buckets. Because of that, I'm gonna have to change the system from an ebb and flow to a Dutch bucket system. So yeah, I really liked what it did. The problem is that you need a big tank to be able to fill 7 buckets, okay, and have it ebb and flow, So in a Dutch bucket environment, the system's gonna perform super well, and that's gonna be, a good addition. All right, so why am I putting 3 more? Because as you saw in my previous videos, last year, these produce monster plants. And they did that because of me. I'm not pruning them super well. I've been letting the plant kind of do its thing and whatever, and that doesn't give me full-on production for the system. So what I'm going to do this year, I'm going to use pretty much, because I did some research, spoke to professionals, and I'm going to prune these heavily. I'm going to do what they do in a professional setting. I'm going to take you through that with me. We're going to hang them with one of those single rope type system, which are going to be able to go down, whatever. We'll see how that goes. But what that means is that I'm going to have to get these 4 out of there and put 7 in its place and kind of configure this. So that's the plan for this system. So tomato, cucumber, I think, are going to come here. Okay. You guys know about my hydroponic NFT system for my lettuce. This system is going to move over here. Okay. Last season, if you recall, I had the 2 set up with the tank in the middle there. Took a lot of space, and what I realized really quickly is that I was producing way too much lettuce when the system was fully operational. So we're going to scale it back a little bit, and with 4th rod like that, if I put them here, and have just, a nice little tight setup, I probably will inverse this so that it flows this way and have the bucket here. All right. But that is going to be still producing my lettuce. So I gained this bonus space at the end there. So this space used to be a Dutch bucket system, but that's not what I'm going to do with it. I used to have a modified deep water kind of situation here for peppers, and peppers haven't grown super well in the garden, so I want to bring them back here. Okay. And they're going to go over there. So I'm going to do a 4 or 5 Kratky, modified Kratky system. So that's going to be a new one for me. I did Kratky before, but some of you commented on my definition of it, which is, just amateurish at best, right? That's what I do. But what I'm going to do with this year is that I'm going to have an auto filler float valve type situation, which is going to allow me to get them, Kratky is basically you put the water in the plant and that nutrient liquid super tight to the pot, right? And it's gonna just fill it with air, you know, as it goes through the nutrient solution. And what happens is that that creates the area for the oxygen that then the plant needs. So, but if it goes too far, you have to refill it, and you can't really refill a crack key completely because then you lose that air situation. So I'm going to put it on the float switch, and kind of, you know, when it reaches kind of the middle or kind of 2/3 down, it's going to keep the water level at that level, okay, automatically. We'll cover that in that video. So that's the plan for peppers, lettuce, tomato, cucumber. So, you know, that should be a good start for the year. And I'll bring you along for the ride here. Don't forget, I'm going to create 3 videos outlining each system very specifically. And well, guys, that's the plan for this season. I hope you're going to follow along. Subscribe to my channel. That way you're going to get notified of all the upcoming video, and give me a like. All right. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.